husband walked over and then realized the house had been shot up.
A birthday party at a home in East Memphis ends in gunfire, and neighbors say some of the people at that party appeared to be as young as 14. Now, a source tells Fox 13 the home on Colonial Acres in East Memphis is a short-term rental.
It actually happened early Sunday morning on Flamingo Road near Sea Isle Park. Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson joins us live in the Breaking News Center. Daniel, we're learning that no one was hurt in this incident, but people who live in that area, they're concerned about these short-term rentals.
They are, and it may be for good reason. Good evening to you, Darcy and Daryl. I tell you, one look at the damage done to this home, and you can see why they want these short-term rentals out of their neighborhood.
Surveillance footage now in the hands of police shows a car pulling up to a birthday party.
It sounded something almost like electricity.
This happened Sunday in the early morning hours. A neighbor who lives nearby on Flamingo Road near Sea Isle Park did not want to be identified.
I heard one car squeal.
A source familiar with the case says the home is a short-term rental. That source says a group of people threw a birthday party. They say a group of girls asked a group of guys to leave. The source says that group of guys returned a short time later and shot up the home.
Someone said 14 and 15.
That's what the police officer said. There were 14, 15-year-olds on that were in the house. So, but I can tell you, there was an adult who showed up later after the fire, after the gunshots, to pick up at least 5 girls out of the house.
The damage is still evident. If you look at the front porch here, the front door glass is shot out. There are bullet holes up top there. There are bullet holes here. They're really all over the front of this house. You see more bullet holes here at the top. There are 2 bullet holes in the glass here, and there's even a bullet fragment right here.
As for the short-term rentals in their area,
I'm not a fan.
but can neighbors prohibit short-term rentals in their areas? Fox 13 News reached out to Germantown real estate attorney Mark B. Meese. Meese says it all comes down to the covenants of the neighborhood. He says most communities have covenants and restrictions, although some older areas may not. Meese says if the covenants state, for example, it takes a 2/3 majority to restrict short-term rentals, it may be as easy as that. But he says if there is no mechanism for amendments, then neighbors would have to be in 100% agreement of restricting short-term rentals. He says getting every neighbor to agree to this may be close to impossible.
And honestly, I was on the phone this morning with a neighborhood association to find out what we can do, because it's becoming a problem.
Of course, police want these guys off the streets. If you know of anything, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. Darcy.
That is Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson reporting live in the Breaking News Center tonight. Thank you, Daniel.